normally, when we talk about intellect, we're talking about a faculty, human faculty of reasoning and understanding objectively. You use reasons, evidences, arguments to be able to understand a reality. Obviously, a reality that you cannot see, but you want to understand. And you want to do it objectively. You would do well to not be influenced by any of the external or internal distractions, influences that might jeopardize the possibility of you understanding whatever is your objective properly and honestly. So, while using intellect, we observe, we analyze, and we conclude. When I say we observe, what it means is that we see things around us. We hear what people are saying. And at times we hear sounds as well, and noises, whatever comes in that category. We do also have, while we are observing, this feeling, appreciation of certain realities that are there within ourselves. As humans, we do realize, observe, feel there's certain things that we already know. And we do need to take them on board while we are observing. And observation then leads to analysis. What we see is data. At times it's raw data. It's not organized. We need to organize it, classify it, and then we conclude. So, when we are analyzing the information that we have, we decide, for instance, that there are certain things which are big, there are certain things that are small, there are certain things that are good, there are certain things that are bad, there are certain things that are impressive, certain others are not, and so on. So we do this critical examination called analysis. We analyze. And when we go through this process, sooner or later, we conclude. We make certain conclusions which are the outcome, the results of this process. So this entire process is the process of reasoning, or in other words, the process of intellectually understanding and appreciating reality. That's the basic process and faculty which humans have been making use of all throughout history of human civilization. Normally, people who are considered to be rational, reasonable, and therefore respectable are the ones who use their intellect, who use reasoning to come to conclusions. As against reasoning, we have some other aspects of human personality, like emotions, like desire, right? They're both important for us, but then they're not the kind of aspects of human personality that are considered worthy enough to be given the driving seat. If an individual or a society is guided by its emotions, the society is not considered to be very rational, reasonable, worthy of respect. It's not expected to do wonders in this life, because it's quite clear that reasoning and intellectual reasoning is the topmost of all the abilities that humans have. So we have our emotions, which are important, and they have their own place. We have our desires, we have our instincts, but they have to be put in their respective positions. And to be honest, one of the roles of intellect is to control emotions, to control desire, and put them in their proper respective places. So that's what intellect is.